We are Chester 82, and this is our Board of Directors presentation. I'm Vince Manning, and my role was Technology Manager. I would share my screen every time that we made CAPSIM decisions.
I'm Melissa Brose, and I was a scheduling manager responsible for scheduling and initiating our Zoom meetings when we would make decisions, and was also responsible for uploading our assignments that we did as a group.
I'm Kirsten Guess, and I was on the ideas staff. I incorporated a lot of ideas on the marketing and production pages.
And I'm Keegan Inboden. I was also on the ideas staff, and I got to name all of our products.
Our company's results were very low compared to the other teams in our industry. We had the lowest cumulative profit in the industry, and as of round 7, we had the second lowest amount of sales and market share. We also had to get an emergency loan in round 4 because of overproduction on one of our products. We also have the lowest stock market price as of round 7, and we didn't invest as much in HR or TQM until later rounds, which caused us to not perform as well as the other companies in our industry.
One unique thing that our firm did that other firms did not is we were one of 3 firms that only offered 3 products and really focused on those products. We were the only company with 3 products that had 2 of our products in the low-tech segment. Some of our successes were that we were able to raise our profits in the past few rounds. We have maintained a good contribution margin. We have exceeded that 30% mark in many of our rounds. We have definitely learned from our past mistakes. Some of the challenges we faced included having to overcome that emergency loan we had to take out in round 4. We've had relatively low results compared to other teams. We've made poor decisions in the first couple rounds that made us less competitive, but we have learned from those mistakes and have improved our company in the past few rounds.
Our overall learning experience was very positive. We learned a lot about business decisions and a lot of different departments. And because this was a group project, we also learned a lot about teamwork, which is important because, after all, teamwork makes the dream work. I also learned how businesses can get their products out faster, and that R&D is not a type of marketing decision.
I learned how various decisions can affect the business's financial ratios, such as leverage and days of working capital.
I have learned how the slightest changes in products, such as a small change in price, have an effect on our overall results.
I learned how important it is to make sure you're producing enough of your products so that you can make a profit.
So our performance metrics, we had some that were relatively strong in the industry, and we had other ones that needed work. One that we took a look at was our SG&A expense, which can be found on our balanced scorecard. For round 7, we had a score of 5 out of 5, and this metric was taking a look at our SG&A expense as a percentage of our sales. Also on the balanced scorecard, we took a look at our customer accessibility. We scored a 3.3 out of 5 for this on round 7. And it's a metric that takes a look at the strength of our distribution channels and basically kind of looks at how efficiently our sales budget is working for us. On our analyst report, we took a look at wealth creation. For round 7, we scored 49.7 out of 100. This metric is a measure of management's ability to create wealth, and it's a weighted score that factors in cumulative profits, cumulative free cash flow, and market capitalization. Also on the analyst report, we took a look at our forecasting metric. We scored 66.7 out of 100 on round 7 for this metric. And this one looks at our ability to predict demand and build inventory accordingly so that we don't have stockouts of products, but we also don't have inventory buildups. And then our success measures page, we took a look at market share. We gave this metric a team weighting of 17%. We had a value of 13.25 for market share, which gave us a score of 10.4 out of 17 points. So those are our metrics for Chester 82, and this was our Board of Directors presentation. If you have any questions, please contact us.